good, y'all? Skin Hardaway, Southern T. I'm back. Hold on. Yep, let's get into it. My bad. Let's get into it. Skin Hardaway, Southern T. Now, that was so good. That was good. Isaiah Felix. Isaiah Felix came through early. Goal reach. Appreciate you, Isaiah. I appreciate you for coming through, helping me. I appreciate you coming through, helping me reach my goals, bro. Appreciate you sliding through, helping me reach my goals. Couldn't have done it without you and good people like you. Today I'm gonna be here about an hour and a half, something like that. But I got a point I want to get across today, and I'm gonna make my point. I'm gonna get my point across today. Now, what I did was I'm gonna have more set times on my Southern Teas. I'm gonna do a 9:30 morning Southern Tea every day. I'm gonna do a 12:30 Southern Tea, and I'm gonna do 11:30 Southern Tea at nighttime. I swear, if it ain't. Yeah, I swear. Yeah. I swear, if it ain't one, I don't think it's gonna be, bro. I don't think it's gonna be, bro. I don't think it's gonna be 175. What's good, y'all? Peter Josh sliding through. Isaiah Felix, Ghost Bomb Squad, Kendrick's to go. Appreciate y'all sliding through this joint, though, bro. But I'm finna go and get. Hold on, one more time. Hold on. I'm finna go and get into it. Last time, y'all. But I'm finna go and get into it. All right, look, y'all. Okay. Now let me ask y'all a question real quick. Y'all can answer. Y'all don't gotta answer a rhetorical question, real question. For the most part, what have y'all been hearing, about this Canelo Alvarez and Caleb Plant thing? That I'm gonna get into reading, and I'm getting to reading off what I got for y'all. But for the most part, what have y'all been hearing about Caleb Plant? Canelo Alvarez. What we've been hearing was that Canelo Alvarez made some demands. Caleb Plant side, didn't want to agree to the demands, and Canelo Alvarez decided to move on, right? And then Canelo Alvarez decided to move on, right? The thing was, people were saying, Canelo, I seen different. People were saying that the reason that the fight that Canelo Plant fell through was because Canelo Alvarez made a term that Caleb Plant didn't agree with, which was a term that would allow Canelo Alvarez to keep fighting if Caleb Plant became injured, but they would stop Caleb Plant from fighting if Canelo Alvarez became injured. So the biggest the biggest misconception that I've noticed most, and I figured this out for myself. I've seen the stuff that Caleb Plant them have said themselves. I have went and asked, a couple of my sources. I asked my little birdie here, little birdie there. Caleb Plant, and really, if you read the statement that ESPN put out from Caleb Plant's team, if you really read the statement correctly, it tells you during the statement that Caleb Plant agreed to every single term, even the term that's in question about whether Caleb Plant will be able to continue to fight if Canelo was injured, and if Canelo could fight if Caleb Plant was injured. Team Caleb Plant agreed to that term. They agreed to that term. Even in the statement that Team Plant put out, he said in the statement that he agreed to that term. People saw the statement and they ran with the fact that Caleb Plant must have disagreed to this statement, which is why the fight didn't happen. And in that statement, Caleb Plant was only stating that those were just one of the ridiculous terms that he made, but they agreed to it. Now I'm going to read you off two things. First, I'm going to read Caleb Plant's statement and what he said about the Canelo Alvarez investigations when investigations fell through. This is what Caleb Plant said. Canelo was offered the highest guarantee of his career. He was set to make $40 million plus Mexican TV rights. He was made to make $40 million plus Mexican TV rights in his Hennessy sponsorship. No problem. Let's fight. We gave it to him. Then they wanted an upside of the pay-per-view and an upside of the gate. No problem. Let's rumble. It was always agreed that there will be no rematch for this unification title fight. Both fighters agreed. Towards the end of the negotiations, Team Canelo Alvarez asked if they could add a rematch if they lose. No problem. You could have the rematch as well. I just want to fight. I question whether the legacy or money is the real motive. We've been waiting for him to get done with his wedding, with his TV shoot, with his golf tournament, and now we've given him everything he wants to make this fight happen and more. Now let me get back to that's what Team Plant said. Now let me get back to the case. Now let me get back to the thing that everybody's hinging on, that everybody thinks was the reason that this fight didn't happen. It says, the Nashville native said the star fighter had other ridiculous requests. Now understand this. The Nashville native said the star fighter had other ridiculous requests. Where did it say that he didn't agree? He agreed to these terms, y'all. He said he had other ridiculous requests. That means he had other requests that he asked for. He didn't say, that's where I put my foot down. He agreed to other ridiculous requests. So where people getting this, that Caleb Plant turned down this fight because of a ridiculous clause is blowing me. Because even though the clause was ridiculous, Caleb Plant still agreed to the clause. The Nashville native said the star fighter had other ridiculous requests. One of the absurd requests was, if I get injured or sick, then he gets a late replacement for the same amount of money. But if he gets injured or sick, then I gotta wait for him. We're at 7.5 weeks from the fight. We lost valuable time that could be spent promoting and drug testing for a fight of this magnitude. Yeah, he got sealed. Alex Alberto, don't come in here with that bullshit, Alex. Don't come in here with that bullshit, Alex. He got a silver medal, bro. He got a silver medal. What medal Canelo got? But yeah. So the issue at hand was everybody was saying that, this is what the Canelo fans, this is what the Canelo fans were saying. Oh, Canelo is the A-side. Canelo is the money man. Canelo calls the shots. Canelo is the one that makes the rules. If silver and bronze better than none, silver better than bronze, bronze better than none. So people were saying that Canelo is the one that called the shots, right? And that Caleb Plant should have just, went along with whatever Canelo Alvarez was saying. Now, I'm here to tell you that That is exactly what Canelo Alvarez, that is exactly what Caleb Plant did. Caleb Plant agreed to the term. He agreed to the injury contract term. He agreed to all the terms that was made by him, which is why he said himself that I'm confused, as if the money was, as if the problem was ever, as if the motive was ever money for this fight to be made, because he had everything he wanted. Caleb Plant said, we're 7.5 weeks out from this fight. This time should be used to promote the fight. This time should be used for VADA testing. Now, if you let pro Canelo Alvarez fans tell you, you let pro Canelo people tell you, you let pro Canelo Alvarez fans tell you, let pro people tell you whatever Canelo Alvarez says you should do. I'm here to tell you that Caleb Plant side, they did that. They had thought this fight was agreed upon. This fight was agreed upon weeks ago. And even when it was agreed upon, Canelo was sending back the contract, adding stuff. And Team Plant agreed to everything that, Canelo didn't want to do. So for people to continuously blame Caleb Plant for this is beyond me. But that's what I wanted to say in the first half of my video. I just wanted to get it understood that the biggest misconception out now is that Caleb Plant turned down Canelo Alvarez because of their injury clause in the contract. And I'm here to tell you that that's the farthest thing from the truth. He even accepted it. He even accepted the fact, that we would do the injury clause. Caleb Plant was under the impression that this fight was made, but he agreed to all things in the contract. What's that? Go. So when I see people saying that, this Caleb Plant fault, kind of similar when people tried to say that it was Caleb Plant's fault. Kind of similar when people tried to say that it was Caleb Plant's fault with the David Benavidez situation. You know what I mean? It's like for some reason we want to blame Kendrick, to go, you saying how you feel, but what I'm saying, Kendrick, is you could take it how you want to take it, Ken. Like, you could say he ducked, you could say whatever you want to say. I'm telling you what happened, bro. It's up to you to decide, It's up to you to decide, what you want to do. But this is kind of like this is the same situation where when David Benavidez lost his belt on the scales, where people blame Caleb Plant because David lost his belt. They blame David Benavidez lost his belt, and people said Caleb Plant should still go fight David Benavidez. David Benavidez, you should still Caleb Plant, you should still go make that fight, with David, even though he doesn't have a belt when he just lost his belt on the scale. You know what I mean? So I just, people like to blame Caleb Plant, when it comes to, certain things, but I'm just clearly here to tell y'all, I'm not blaming nobody. I don't have a horse in this race. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, if Caleb Plant is wrong, Caleb Plant is wrong. Caleb Plant is not my daddy. Caleb Plant is not my brother. He's not my cousin. If you're wrong, you're wrong. I'm not making excuses for no grown man. I'm not making excuses for no grown man. I don't believe in no man more than he believed in himself. So if Caleb Plant was at fault here, I would be saying it's Caleb Plant's fault. But Caleb Plant's side agreed to all the terms, that were in this contract. But I said that. I'm saying that to say this. This is where Bivol comes in. Bivol is Canelo's, backup plan. Bivol is Canelo's backup plan. So if he can't get Caleb Plant, to do these things like you want him to, Caleb Plant's side is that what's good with your people? What Caleb Plant's side problem is that they want to go and get the fight signed now, so they can have more time to drug test. That's really why they want to go have more time to promote and drug test. So if it gets past a certain point, then Caleb Plant's side is going to be less likely to make the fight because they want to get a certain amount of drug testing started, which is why they want to go and start the fight now. Caleb Plant side, the PBC side, has the building and they has the date locked up already. Only thing that they're waiting on is just, Canelo Alvarez. But Eddie Hearn and Bivol come into play where Eddie Hearn has supply him with the Bivol fight. So the Bivol fight will be a good, and really after I say what I'm saying, I'm gonna get back in the chat. We go get in the chat, and then we go get into it. I'm gonna start taking y'all thoughts and everything. We go get rolling. But I'm trying to make sure I get my information out. Then we go get into this motherfucker and get the cookie. But yeah, so the thing with Bivol is Bivol. There's still a chance that Caleb Plant, Canelo Alvarez could happen. Let me start by saying that there is a chance that Caleb Plant versus Canelo Alvarez could happen because Canelo Alvarez still holds the keys. Canelo Alvarez could say, okay, Caleb Plant, let's go ahead and fight. We could go ahead and fight on September 18th. But if Canelo Alvarez doesn't want to fight on September 18th, he could take the Bivol fight at a later date, and Bivol is there for him. And Bivol is going to be coming down in weight to fight Canelo Alvarez. Canelo Alvarez isn't going up to 175 to fight Bivol. Bivol will be coming down in weight to fight Caleb Plant. So there's that. I'm one who believes, I state this many times, I would much rather see an undisputed fight between Caleb Plant and Canelo Alvarez. It just makes more sense to me. And I'm not finna sit here and I'm not finna sit here and take this guy's side or take that guy's side, because either way, we are, as a boxing fan, if the fight don't happen, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm pissed either way because I want to see undisputed, and I'm not going to be one to tell you that Bivol is a bad fight for Canelo, because I'd be stupid if I say Bivol was a bad fight for Canelo. But let's just be real, y'all. What fight really does make the most sense right now for Canelo Alvarez? And if you feel that it's not the Caleb Plant fight, then man, you just mad. You just mad at this point, because by mad I mean crazy. You just mad at this point if you don't think that the better fight for Canelo, with already having 3 belts at 168, would be to unify his 168 belt with Caleb Plant, which he's never done before, and that's been a unified champion. You know what I mean? So I just think this is a lot of bullshit going on, and Canelo Alvarez does this often, y'all. So I don't want to seem like I'm just picking at Canelo. The reason I'm giving Canelo more of the blame in this situation, because Canelo Alvarez, he made Kovalev come in, on the short count. Canelo Alvarez, put rehydration clauses in contracts before. You know what I'm saying? Canelo Alvarez, he always negotiates like this. You know what I mean? So I'm blaming him. Yeah, but basically, Isaiah. Yeah, these are just the patterns that he does. This is why I'm giving him the blame. People blame, Caleb Plant. This is the 3rd time that Canelo Alvarez and Caleb Plant came together and tried to fight. So that's why I'm giving Canelo Alvarez 60% of the blame, and I'm giving Caleb Plant 40% of the blame, because it's not the first time that they came together and they tried to fight. So I do understand that. So that's why I'm not going to completely absolve Caleb Plant from, any blame at all. But most of the blame has to be put on Canelo Alvarez, because like everybody says and like everybody knows, Canelo Alvarez is the money man, in that division. He's the guy that calls the shots in that division. So within you calling the shots in that division, you could pretty much say if these big fights don't get made, it's pretty much going to be your fault, because you make this happen. You know what I mean? Me personally, I don't see what's the problem. And again, this is not Canelo's first time doing this. I don't see what's the problem. People, look, okay, for a second, y'all, just look at it like this. People are mad at Caleb Plant because he wants Canelo Alvarez to go on and sign the contract. And what people are saying is, no, Caleb Plant, you should wait for Canelo when he's ready. Later on, he can sign the contract whenever he get ready. You know what I'm saying? So people are mad at us. People are mad at Caleb Plant because he wants Canelo to go on and sign the contract so they can promote and get the thing going. And Canelo still needs more time to do, whatever he needs to do. Short camp should never be an excuse. Fighters like playing in Viva always should be in camp. No such thing as a short camp. Alex, you're a Canelo cheerleader, Alex. I figured this out. So listen to what Okay, listen to what you're saying, Alex. You saying a short count should never be a problem. Why do you need a short count if y'all both already agreed to terms on the set count? Why do you need a short count, Alex? If y'all already agreed to terms already, why do the count have to be short? All you got to do is sign your name, Alex. All Canelo got to do is sign his name, Alex. All he got to do is sign his name, Alex. Alex, if he sign his name, Alex, the fight gonna happen, Alex. That's all he got to do. Caleb Plant name is signed already, Alex. That would make sense, Alex, if Caleb Plant's name wasn't already on that piece of paper. Canelo Alvarez's name not on that piece of paper, Alex. Canelo name not on the paper. Canelo name not on the paper. Caleb Plant name is on the paper. Kendrick, Caleb Plant's name is on the paper. Canelo name not on the paper. Caleb Plant's name is on the paper. The goalpost is being moved, bro. The goalpost is being moved. It ain't a short count. It's not a short count. Caleb Plant is signed. Canelo Alvarez hasn't signed yet. Caleb Plant is signed, sealed, delivered, ready to go. That's the problem. That's why I'm not understanding. That's what y'all. That's why I'm finna roll up. That's why I'm not understanding, y'all. How's everybody mad at Caleb Plant when Caleb Plant name is signed, sealed, and delivered? It's Canelo Alvarez's name that's not signed, y'all. Now we getting somewhere. That's what I want y'all to understand. Y'all talking about these short count. Fine, you're right. Short count shouldn't stop. Should nothing stop this fight? That's what I'm saying. Should nothing stop this fight? Caleb Plant agreed to all the terms. This fight should be happening. That's why people are so confused. That's why Team Plant is so confused. Because they don't even have a short count this week, y'all. This time it's not a short count problem. They have the count that they need. Caleb Plant is ready. The fight hasn't been signed. Yeah, I'm talking to Kendrick and Alex saying short count shouldn't be a problem. Short count is not a problem. The problem is us. Y'all making excuses for Canelo. I'm mad we don't got a fight. Y'all trying to make this a me versus you, a Canelo versus Plant thing. It's not that. You should be mad you not go see this fight. Y'all happy with the Bivol fight. So y'all don't really care about Canelo getting undisputed like that. I care about Canelo getting undisputed. You know what I mean? I care about him getting undisputed. I like the belts. I'm a belts guy. So I want to see him get undisputed. Y'all cool with the Bivol fight. The Bivol fight dumb as hell to me for Bivol to come down from 175 to fight at 168. And matter of fact, boom, y'all. I'm here to tell y'all this too. It's not even, they're not fighting at 168. They're fighting at the catch weight. The catch weight is 170. The catch weight is 170. They're not even fighting at 168. So Canelo is about to go fight this guy at a catch weight. So is this even a fight for the belts? Are the belts even on the line? Bro, they going down to a catch weight, bro. They going down to a catch weight, y'all. This fight not even go. What's good, Alan Cumming? Appreciate you sliding through this, John Alan Cumming. I don't know if you have, bro, but could you like the video, subscribe to the channel? I greatly appreciate that. If y'all already in the chat now, could y'all like the video, subscribe to the channel? I would greatly appreciate that. Let me check my lights real quick. Can y'all not show me on my lights? Y'all come in. Y'all don't even got to stay long. Y'all just come in, like that joint. Y'all can roll out. You know what I mean? 170 even better for Bivol, 2 less pound. Yeah, but what I'm saying is, what does this mean? Like, that's not even for a belt. Like, they fighting at 170, bro. Like, that's not even a weight class. So instead of you getting undisputed in your division, you want to go fight at a catch weight. You know what I'm saying? You got a fighter that want to fight you. You got a fighter whose name is on the paper. Now, look, let's count. Look, I'm really waiting for 30 minutes into this live stream before I really get into what I want to say. Because y'all think this video over, and it really ain't even started yet. I'm telling you, this video ain't even started yet, and y'all think it's over. I'm really waiting for it to get in because I know all my fake fans go be gone out the video by the time I get to saying what I really want to say, I'm telling y'all like this is at a catchweight. That means this don't even got nothing to do with the 168-pound division, and everybody is so okay with it. And this is not a come here and bash Canelo video. This is not a come bash Canelo video. This is I'm trying to put a light on what's really going on, y'all. Y'all don't see what's really going on. Like the thing being pushed, the narrative that's being pushed, I'm really just trying to clear up the air. The narrative that's being pushed is that Caleb Plant. The narrative that's being pushed is that Caleb Plant is the one that's messing this fight up. The narrative that's being pushed is that Caleb Plant should just heed to all of Canelo Alvarez's demands, and he should give in to Canelo and just make this fight happen. The narrative being pushed is that Canelo Alvarez is the A side, and Caleb Plant should just take what he's given. The only demand Caleb Plant had was 10 million. After they said you got that 10 million, Caleb Plant was cool and everything was on the road. So the narrative is that it's Caleb Plant's fault. Caleb Plant has given in to everything, y'all. That's what I'm saying. Like, the man has given in to everything. Shout out Terry Smoot. Appreciate y'all sliding through this junk if y'all could. If y'all like the video, subscribe to the channel. They'll be greatly appreciated. Shouldn't be for the 175-pound because this ain't 175. Canelo, stay fucking shit up. No, they said it's still for the everybody title that Bivol had at 170. It's for the title at 175, and they fighting at 170. Bivol, look at this stipulation that he just gave Bivol, y'all, and y'all still will make excuses for Canelo. Look at the. He just made a 175-pound champion come down 5 pounds from his division to fight for his belt against Canelo. That's what's a stipulation in this country, bro. And y'all, come on, man. Look, come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. See it for what it is. Why should Bivol defend his belt if he isn't fighting in the weight class? Yeah, facts. Why is Bivol 175 title on the line if they fight at 170? Come on, man. It's like, bro, like, even when you do everything that Canelo Alvarez say, shit still don't go as planned, bro. Caleb Plant literally did everything that man asked him to do. He need more time. Y'all want to blame Caleb Plant, for needing more time and shit, like need more. What was the running? Okay, look real quick, y'all. What was the running joke on Caleb Plant? Canelo offered him a fight came out. He said he needed more time. He should have been ready when Canelo called him. Y'all just said it. Y'all just said it. Short camp ain't no excuse. He should be ready when Canelo called. He should be ready when Canelo called. Caleb Plant is ready. Caleb Plant name is signed. Caleb Plant is ready. Canelo the one that's not signed. Why do Canelo only want to fight Caleb Plant on the short count? Why is Canelo Alvarez constantly trying to put these fighters in short count situations? Let me put my jacket on, y'all. It's kind of cold. I got the air on. Why is Canelo Alvarez constantly putting these fighters in short count situations? Why does Canelo Alvarez no longer want to give guys regular training camps, man? Can y'all, real question for y'all. Y'all in here, ain't? Let me see what y'all talking about. I kill the fight if they put a weight clause or hydration clause, so I can't rehydrate to a bigger weight. Yeah, because now on short notice, then Bivol will have to spend his camp, couldn't wait instead of properly training. Yeah, in fact, you're always making guys on a short notice count. And look, short notice count means less time for drug testing and all that shit too, y'all. It means less time to do everything. Less time to promote, less time to drug test, less time for everything. I shut all this shit down. If they do Danny Jacobs 10-pound rehydration clause, nobody is defending Canelo. I'm just saying there's nothing anybody can do about it until Canelo loses the fight. Canelo holds all the cards. Right. It's right, Alex. But you can stop blaming Caleb Plant when you know it's Canelo's fault. You could do that. You could stop pretending like it's Caleb Plant's fault when you know it's your boy fault. That's what you could do. That's what I'm saying. And that's what this whole video is about. It's to let people know that Caleb Plant accepted that bullshit ass clause that Canelo Alvarez put in there. The injury clause, Caleb Plant said yes to that clause. He said yes to everything. He was waiting for the fight to happen. He was waiting for Canelo to sign it. Canelo had that contract 2 weeks. Caleb Plant then was waiting for it to come back to them, sign. Caleb Plant's side is the one putting this fight on. Caleb Plant's side is the one paying for this fight. Caleb Plant's side, PBC, is the one who has the venue for this fight. They're waiting for Canelo to send them the contract back. And Canelo, he been sitting on it for 2 weeks, adding stipulations that they've been agreeing to. They've been waiting for it to come back. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You saying you can't do nothing. We could blame Canelo. Yes, we can. We could stop acting like it's Caleb Plant's fault. That's what we could do. Make Canelo eat more completely raw steaks. He can make 175. Is there drug testing for this fight? What I'm saying was nobody has signed drug testing theory. I'm finna get into it till we 30 minutes in. Nobody has signed drug testing for either fight. There's been no drug testing signed for the Caleb Plant fight. There's been no drug testing signed for the Bivol fight. For either fight. The hang up with Caleb Plant's situation is Canelo Alvarez won't sign it because once he signed that contract, drug testing start. He got this Bivol fight in the air now for a later date. You know what I mean? For a later date, he'll be okay to fight that fight for a later date. But it'd be trouble for him to fight this Caleb Plant fight so soon. You know what I mean? Because I feel like he added the injury stipulation, thinking that Caleb Plant will pull out the fight and say no. Once Caleb Plant said yes, that made it even more difficult. So he know he needed to go find this Bivol fight because he could schedule this Bivol fight at a later date. He could get more time. So, I don't know, more time to cut weight, more time to train, or, more time to cycle off if he's doing a drug. You know what I mean? Show me where Floyd failed the drug test. Who said Floyd failed the drug test? Nah, bro. Mayweather never pulled out. Bro, Mayweather is the one who wanted Olympic style testing. Y'all like to bring up I swear y'all like to bring up Mayweather when we get this. Canelo got caught, bro. Mayweather never got caught. Canelo got caught. He got caught. Mayweather never got caught. Mayweather never got caught. Mayweather never got caught. He never got caught. Not once. Never got caught. Canelo has been caught. So when I accuse Canelo, it's coming from a different place of people accusing Mayweather, bro. If Mayweather never pulled out of a fight because the count was too long. Mayweather make you VADA test as soon as you sign for his fight. Mayweather himself is in VADA testing. Come on, man. It's not the same thing. It's not the same thing. Yeah. Before his fights, when he got a fight, Kendrick, I'm glad to see. Look, now we're getting somewhere, Kendrick. When he's about to fight, he's enrolled. He about to fight now, he's not enrolled. He's not enrolled. That's what Caleb Plant want to do. That's in the contract, Kendrick. That's why Caleb Plant want them to sign the contract so they can start VADA testing. He's enrolled. He's been enrolled all year because he has a fight. This is the fight that we're talking about. If he signed his contract, they're going to start the VADA testing. He's not enrolled in random screening. He's enrolled in VADA testing year round because he has fights year round. That's what they're trying to do now. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to start the testing for the fight. The fight is 7 weeks away. That's what we getting at. Now we getting somewhere, bro. That's what they trying to do, bro. They trying to start the testing. The reason I brought Mayweather up because you said about Canelo what they say about Mayweather. Yes, Mayweather never been caught cheating. Canelo has been caught cheating. So when I say this about Canelo, it's coming from a place of knowing for a fact he's been caught cheating. He's been caught cheating. Floyd never been caught cheating. When I say this, because he's been caught. He's been caught before, bro. What is not Iran testing? That's Olympic style solid this season. Boxing slow left. Spencer's enrolled in year round every WBC champion. I think everyone except Wilder is on rules anyway. After a fight, they don't test you for months unless you got the same fight for it. In fact, Isaiah Feast just said it. After a fight, they don't test you for months unless you got the same fight for said fight. I'm telling you, once you sign the fight, you enrolled in testing. That's why a guy like Nonito Donaire, is involved in testing year round. Now, I'm just gonna take y'all with me. A guy like Nonito is involved in testing year round. Before a fight, you go get in it. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna get into the good part, y'all. I'm gonna be on her an hour or hour 30 minutes or 2 hours. I ain't decided how long I'm gonna start doing my streams from here, but this is what I'm gonna do. Might do an hour and a half. It's the WBC policy to go sign up for all year round testing, but the testing does not install. Yeah, facts, Ghost. That's what I'm saying, Ghost. See, I know these rules, Ghost. I know Ghost know these rules. Isaiah just told you the rule. I'm telling you, you gotta watch what people say, y'all. It's like, and this is not me. Look, bro, this is not a Canelo hate thing. I'm just trying to bring light to the truth, bro. This is what my page is about. The truth. Caleb Plant agreed to every single term. He even agreed to the terms that he didn't like. He agreed to the if I get injured, you could keep fighting for 40 million. If you get injured, I gotta wait on you. He agreed to that. He didn't agree with it in principle, but he agreed to it on paper. He signed his name for it because he know the magnitude of this fight. Caleb Plant understood the magnitude of this fight. The public perception, the narrative being pushed that you should do everything that Canelo Alvarez tells you to do to make a fight happen because, like Alex just said, you can't do nothing about it because it's Canelo. Caleb Plant did that, and he still was denied his fight, y'all. This is just like kind of when they want to blame Caleb Plant for David Benavidez. David Benavidez lost his belt on the scale. Caleb Plant didn't run from that David Benavidez fight. David Benavidez lost his belt, and he messed up the championship bad. That's what happened. We got to stop jumping on Caleb Plant. Caleb Plant is the only white boy who don't get white privilege. We got to stop treating him like that, bro. The truth is the truth. The truth is the truth. Whether it's his fault, whoever. Caleb Plant even told you, bro, I didn't agree with that bullshit, but I agreed to it on paper because I want this fight. I'm just saying, bro, this ain't, bro, the truth is the truth, but right is right. I'm about the truth, bro. I'm about right. If it's wrong, it's wrong, bro. That's the whole thing my channel for. Yeah, I know, Isaiah. A lot of people don't know that. A lot of people don't know he agreed to it. Read the thing. Go back and read it again. Caleb Plant lost his white privilege when he married his black wife, Jordan. Slick, Terry. Slick. Isaiah. Yes, a lot of people don't know that. A lot of people don't know that he agreed to that shit. The media took it and said, oh, the media, his fans said, oh, I'm going to take it. Go back, Isaiah. I'm going to read it again for you. Go back and read the statement. The man said he agreed to it. The man even said, I don't think money was ever the motive. The man even said there were other ridiculous stipulations in this contract. Other ridiculous stipulations. That mean he agreed to it. That mean he agreed to it, bro. He agreed to it. He just thought it was crazy. But he didn't let that stop him. That's what I'm saying. Like, people been running with this narrative that he turned down that part of the contract. He didn't, bro. He did not turn that down. The media also tried to blame PBC for killing the fight. Yeah, they tried to say about the 3-fight deal. This is a negotiation, y'all. This is a negotiation. PBC said 3 fights. Canelo Alvarez said, nah, I don't want 3 fights. PBC said, cool, bro, we'll give you 1 fight. They gave Canelo everything he wanted, y'all. They gave him everything he wanted, y'all. They gave that man everything he wanted, y'all. Damn, I ripped my cigar. Bro, they gave that man everything he wanted, y'all. Man, baby, you know, on the regular way, man. Canelo said that Kelly gets hurt, he still won't get. And Caleb Plant said okay, Tim. Caleb Plant said okay. Caleb Plant said okay, y'all. I read the statement. That's crazy, man. The old media outlets are too fucked up. The media also said PBC was going broke for years. The crib was going on. Uncle Al got these white boys shook. A black man ran a box and then right, the second in the flip flop. Fact. Okay. Well, what should someone do next time? They'll go say, Alex, you can't do nothing, Alex. It's like, bro, Alex, you just gotta hope and pray. Really? You gotta be trash. You gotta be, bro. I don't know about nobody else, Alex, but I tell you this. There's nothing more that Caleb Plant could have done. I tell you that. There's nothing more that Caleb Plant could have done. There's nothing more that Caleb Plant could have done. I tell you that one. I don't know what people in the creek need to do. At this point, I don't know what you could do fucking with that man. Tell you the truth. I don't know what you could do, man. After that one, I really don't know. I really don't know, bro. But if Caleb agreed to a stipulation, Terry just said Canelo could literally fought a year to rematch and make the same. Yeah, that's true. He could have. He could have. I'm sucker for her said Canelo wants to take on 175. I saw something that said Canelo won't go back above 168. She fake getting dropped a little bit out of his weight. Never mind, but we tried it. Yeah. Goes Eddie Hearn said Showtime over in there too. Yeah, like I don't know, like it's you literally like he was given every stipulation that was made, he was given in that Canelo Alvarez situation. I mean, that Caleb Plant situation. But I'm gonna say it once, I'm gonna tell y'all again. Right. You just gotta, bro. Like you just gotta, bro. He a grown ass man, bro. Let that man fucked up, bro. He fucked up, bro. This his fault. He and you could not wanna. You don't have to say the word duck, but I tell you this: one name is still sitting on that contract, waiting on another name to get on the contract. One of them name already on the contract. One of the names already on the contract. Let me say that. And we waiting on the other guy. Let me ask y'all, since we hear y'all some real shit. And y'all mind, what's the reason in y'all minds, what's the reason that this fight didn't happen? Because I know majority of the people really, and I especially hate like when narratives get pushed, and I know it's a false narrative. Majority of the people really feel like that this is Caleb Plant's fault. Like Caleb Plant. Okay, look. For one, their last stipulation is ridiculous. The injury stipulation is ridiculous. Anyway, so for people to still blame Caleb Plant after knowing about their ridiculous ass stipulation, some people are blaming him for the stipulation. And what I'm saying is he even agreed to that stipulation. So the question is, Alex, what more could have Caleb Plant done to get this fight? Did Canelo Alvarez even ever really want to fight Caleb Plant? You know what I'm saying? Caleb Plant got the fight venue. He got the fight date set. All he needed was the Canelo. All he needed was the Canelo. Canelo wanted 40 million TV rights, advertising rights, gate money, pay-per-view money, and now Caleb gets 10 million. Terry, he gave it to him. Caleb, he got all that, Terry Smoot. We're not even arguing that, Terry. We're not even arguing that. That might be ridiculous, right, Terry? But he was giving all that shit. He was giving all that. And the fight still ain't happened. The fight still ain't happened. Canelo added to prevent the fight from happening. So just let me know if I missed something. That's basically it, Isaiah. He added it. He added the stipulations, Isaiah, and Caleb Plant still agreed to the stipulations. So that's the part that everybody else is missing, Isaiah. He still agreed to the fight after the stipulations were added. Caleb Plant still said, yes, bro, we could fight. He didn't like the stipulations, but he agreed with them. You know what I'm saying? He still took the fight. The reason he's so confused is because in his mind, the fight was going to happen. He was thinking that him and Caleb Plant, he was thinking that him and Caleb Plant was as good as made. You know what I mean? He was thinking him and Caleb Plant was as good as signed. I mean, he was thinking him and Canelo Alvarez was as good as signed, was as good as made. When he got the news back that they wasn't made, he was shook. No, let me share it real quick, y'all. Y'all can keep cooking. I'm gonna be here probably till about 11, y'all. 11:30. See how it works. This is my first time I'm doing my shows today, y'all. Like, I'm gonna start doing like 3 streams a day, 3 little short streams a day, like an hour or 2 like that. If he takes an L against a fighter like Caleb or anyone who is in the hurry now, his career and legacy is done. He would never take a risk against a smaller profile, even if the reward is higher. I'm more of a better V guy anyway. The solution to all this, tell Canelo to not fight Bivol and to fight Caleb Plant on the right terms. Facts. Terry, not even on the right terms, Terry, just to fight Caleb Plant on the terms that they agreed to. Caleb Plant agreed to the terms already. Just fight them on terms. Fight them on the terms that you made. Y'all, Canelo Alvarez is the one that made these terms, y'all. All I'm doing is trying to hold this guy accountable. He's the one that came up. The only term that Caleb Plant made, bro, the only term Caleb Plant made was giving me 10 million. That was Caleb Plant's only term. All he wanted was his money right. Once the money was right, Caleb Plant was game, bro. He was there. Once the money was right, Caleb Plant was ready, bro. I'm finna share it one time, y'all. Happy that y'all sliding through this junk. Canelo was going down, so I got it being big with wife and stipulation. That would have questioned and probably would have said Caleb done. In fact, Caleb probably would have agreed to it. Caleb couldn't do anything more. This benefits Caleb because he'll have more fights to improve because the Canelo fight likely happens next year. I saw you on that 3M. Yeah, Bruce, I was on. I was doing my last little marathon. I'm done doing my marathons. I'm my 9:30, 9:30, 12:30, 11:30 night. 9:30 in the morning, 12:30 12:30 noon, 11:30 at night. Those gonna be my southern tea times. I'm gonna go on the same time every day from here on out. I didn't kind of I've been marathoning. I kind of figured it out. So I'm gonna break up my live streams. My late live stream probably gonna be my longest live stream. And I'm gonna have 2 short ones, throughout the day, just to hit on certain points. And I'm gonna still be dropping videos and shit. I'm gonna drop a video after I get off this live stream. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to find myself a set time. I'm trying to find set times and shit, set times and set things to do so people can know when and where exactly to come look for me at the certain times and shit. So I'm gonna put myself more on the schedule so that'll be better for y'all, better for me, and everything like that. The solution is to keep the same energy for everyone. Facts, Ghost. We just gonna have to wait and see. How long he jumped on? We just gonna have to wait and see what shakes out. Do Canelo how they do Wilder? That's the only way out this trash. How does this benefit Canelo if Canelo runs all the negotiations? Explain this, Alex. Straight fast goes. Now he paid Southern Tea executives. We y'all tripping. Bruh. Southern Tea about to tell us, call me Sir Southern Tea. Wait, what the hell y'all talking? Go, what the hell you talking about, Ghost? I ain't need this shit, go. Adri just in, bro. You said it benefits Caleb. What the hell you talking about, go? But yeah, I'm just trying to get more. I'm trying to get my time more. I'm trying to get more on the set schedule, Bruce. So y'all can know exactly when to come through here and find me and shit. Okay. Like this or something. Y'all fucked up. But yeah, man, I just want. I'm really and y'all know how I feel about this particular fight. Like I am upset about this fight because I like Undisputed. I'm mad Erlen Bud. I'm mad Erlen Bud. I'm gonna take that back. Erlen Bud looking better than it was at first. Now I kind of feel like Erlen Bud go fight again, but I was mad for a long time about Erlen Bud because Erlen Bud probably wasn't go fight, and I ain't like that. But now, I feel a little better about that situation. I say don't fight Canelo if I'm Canelo. He already ducked in negotiation. This case, better than why I'm drop the head, come on, make money to it. You think the fight, like, by November or December, Canelo, I'd rather see the Canelo. I think if that fight was gonna happen, it's gonna happen now. If he fight in November, it's gonna be Bivol. The date for Caleb Plant fight is set. That date is set. That date is set. I think if he fight any day after September, it ain't gonna be Caleb Plant. If he go fight Caleb Plant, it's gonna be September 18th, which I don't think Canelo is comfortable fighting on September 18th. I don't think he's comfortable with the date, or maybe he is comfortable with the date, but he need a little more time before he can sign the contract. So maybe this is just a bunch of bullshit for Canelo to buy more time. Canelo might actually end up fighting Caleb Plant, you know what I'm saying? But he hasn't signed to fight Bivol, or he hasn't signed to fight Plant. The thing is, if he fights Plant, it's going to be in September. If he fights after September, it's probably going to be Bivol. You got Porter stopping. You got Porter stopping Bud. Y'all got Porter stopping Bud. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second while I share my videos real quick. I think the way Caleb Burger had on Porter should be sending that copper with. But yeah, I just think it's time, bro. I take a lot of heat for holding Canelo Alvarez accountable. You know, when in these days, when you talk, when you hold somebody accountable, when you don't only heap praise on the fighter, they call you a hater of their fighter. And I tell folks, if you know me, if you come here, if you're a regular here, if you really miss me, I call shit down the middle. I'm a fan of boxing first and the fighter second. I'm a fan of boxing first and the fighter second. I don't have hate for any fighter. Any fighter that go out there and put his life on the line for my entertainment, I got some kind of love for you. I like it. I appreciate what you do. Except Tyson Fury. I don't like Tyson Fury. I don't fuck with Tyson Fury. I hate that nigga. But outside of him, everybody else that step in the ring and do something, I don't care what level you is. I got love for you. I got respect for you. I'm so hard on Canelo because I want to see Canelo fight good fights. I want to see Canelo fight good fights. I want to see Canelo fight top guys. I want to see Canelo in fights where I think he might lose. And now understand, both these Canelo fights, I want y'all to understand, both these Canelo fights, Bivol and Caleb Plant, are good fights for Canelo. They are great fights for Canelo. But y'all gotta understand when I say, y'all gotta feel me when I say the bigger fight is Caleb Plant. Regardless as to how you feel about Caleb Plant. Regardless of how you feel about Caleb Plant, an undisputed fight is bigger than a catchweight fight. It's bigger, bro. Shout out my fam, Demetrius Bright, sliding through. Appreciate you sliding through, Demetrius. If y'all could y'all like the video, share, subscribe. We'll greatly appreciate that. If y'all haven't, we'll greatly appreciate that. But again, I want to stay real quick. Canelo Bivol is official, depending on if Canelo takes the fight with Caleb Plant. There's still a slim chance. I'm not finna get off, y'all. I'm be on here for about another 30 minutes or an hour. There's still, I'm just reiterating my points. So, if people come on, they jump in the video, they can see me reiterate my points. I want to make sure I reiterate my points. The Bivol fight is official pending if Canelo fights, if he accepts Caleb Plant's fight, because there's still a chance, a small chance, but there's still a chance that he could accept the Caleb Plant fight because it's really all on Canelo. Like y'all say, which is true in the sense, Canelo really can't do what he want to do. So for y'all to blame these other people when Canelo don't fight them, y'all destroying y'all own points. And one bit if you say he the king of boxing, he could do what he want to do, and another bit if you say, oh, it's Caleb Plant fault, they didn't fight. The two don't work. He can't be the king and run boxing, which he is, which he's one of the kings of boxing. He's one of the big names in boxing. And you blame the other person for not making the fight happen. You know what I'm saying? It just don't make sense to me. That don't make sense to me. And then in this situation, Caleb Plant actually gave him everything he wanted. He actually gave him everything he wanted, bro. I bet y'all got a text. I got a text. You can't have your cake and eat it too. Yeah, I still don't think it's all Canelo's fault. The fight hasn't happened, but we're just going to have to agree to disagree. I said 60-40, Kendrick. I said 60-40. I said 60 Canelo, 40 Caleb Plant. And Caleb Plant 40% don't come from this negotiation. Caleb Plant 40% come from the other two negotiations. I'm just gonna completely give him those two because y'all already did. So I'm gonna say that those were Caleb Plant's fault, that he didn't want to fight on the short count. Cool. But this past one is all Canelo's fault. You know what I mean? Those other two were 50-50. Canelo for offering the short count, Caleb Plant for turning down the short count. Both times. I gave both them 50-50 for those. But this one, this is on Canelo, bro. This fight, this third one on Canelo, bro. No, yeah, man. This all Canelo. So it is what it is. I'm gonna be highly upset this fight fall through again for the third time. Highly upset for multiple reasons. One being that I love undisputed. Love undisputed fights. I love belts. I love seeing people put on the straps after them folks fight. I love seeing them folks put on all them straps and shit. I love seeing them trying to get all the belts on them. I love them having gold hanging out here, gold hanging out there. 2 belts, belt on your waist, belt on your waist, 2 belts on your waist, 2 belts on your arm. I love seeing them I love seeing that shit, bro. I love seeing people in their glory. I love seeing people in their highest moments, bro. I love undisputed fights. I love making great moments. I love crowning champions, bro. Ain't nothing bigger than undisputed, bro. Ain't nothing bigger than undisputed. It's one thing to climb division. Now that shit cool. I love it. Cool. Unify, get titles, climb division. Shit, great. That shit don't compare to undisputed. If you got a chance, especially if you got a chance to do it, y'all. Canelo Alvarez could have been undisputed at 160, 168, and he could be undisputed at 175, bro. Bro, that's great. That shit is unheard of. Canelo had the chance to do this shit, bro. He could still do this shit. Bro, come on. Come on, Canelo. Come on, my nigga. Come on, man. Shout out my guy, Mark Case. Now, I said 160. He could have been undisputed at 160, 168, and 175. The man got the chance to do some shit nobody ever done in his life. He got a chance to do some shit nobody has ever done in boxing, bro. No man has ever done in boxing, bro. 2-time undisputed and 3-time undisputed if he played his cards right. Come on, man. I'm just trying to see him be great. I just want to see him be great, man. I be trying to make folks be great. That's it, bro. They're on your ass this morning, Alex. Shout out Alex Alberto G. Alex Alberto G, one of my originals. Shout out Alex Alberto G. We be on this motherfucker arguing back and forth. He be trying to poo-poo. He be trying to poo-poo Team USA medals and shit too, y'all. Yep. Snitching, Alex. Well, we got a bronze. We got a bronze and a silver so far. Get him, y'all. Get him, y'all. He was saying it was a robbery, Kendrick. He was saying it was a robbery, Kendrick. Get him, y'all. Get him. Kendrick said, Kendrick said, Kendrick said he was saying that Reagan got robbed. He was saying Reagan got robbed, but they still ain't gonna keep him from getting these jokes off, Alex. Get his ass, y'all. Get his ass, y'all. He said he said silver and bronzes ain't good, y'all. Unscripted. Virtuoso. What's good, Brody? Appreciate you sliding through, Brody. Right, Alex. But they came up short, Alex. They came up short, Alex. Bronze and silver are good, Alex. We got us a bronze medal so far. We got the silver medal so far, Alex. Get his ass here. Kendrick said he Puerto Rican. I love y'all folks, bro. I love y'all folks. Get his ass, y'all. That nigga said Duke some shit. That nigga said O'Shea Jones some shit. That nigga said Torres some shit. He gonna get his ass knocked out again. That nigga said Keyshawn can't punch. Get that nigga. Yeah, Alex. How many medals you want? He just a Canelo fan. He a Canelo fan, y'all. I don't want that media. He a Canelo fan. I'm a Canelo fan too, Alex, to be real with you. Just to be real, y'all. I am. If you missed the show, if you missed the show, if you missed the show, no, if you came for the content that's in the title, the content in the title was that the biggest misconception is that Caleb Plant, turned down Canelo stipulations in the contract. People say, Caleb Plant should just, do what Canelo say. He should accept all the terms. He should agree to everything because Canelo is the A side. He did agree to everything. I see that the narrative being pushed that Caleb Plant disagreed. He didn't accept the term of, Canelo. If Canelo got hurt, Caleb Plant had to wait on Canelo. But if Caleb Plant got hurt, if Caleb Plant got hurt, Canelo could still fight. That term was bullshit, but Caleb Plant really did agree to that term. And I see a lot of people painting the picture as if Caleb Plant didn't agree to that term, but he did agree to that term. He thought it was bullshit, but he agreed to it. The contract was sitting on Canelo Alvarez's them table, and they were waiting. Team Plant was waiting for them to sign it and get it back to him so they could start the promotion in the drug testing, but it never came back. That's what he meant, that he was waiting for him to finish golf tournaments and all that other shit. He was waiting on the contract to come back signed so they could start everything that they were doing. What's up, folks? Yeah, I know. We was playing for the bronze last night. You know what I mean? If we lost, we won't go get. We was gonna get the bronze. Yep. Yep. Now look at them lost. Who look at them lose to y'all? They lost though. They lost. I just saw them. I saw it this morning. They lost. Yeah, they lost though. Hey y'all, I lied on him when he said O'Shea Jones trash and he don't fuck with Davis and Torres. I was lying when I said all that. I was lying when I said all that. He do be trying to make fun of them folks winning bronze and silver though. I lied when I said all that. But they don't, but still keep the jokes going though. But keep the jokes going though. You keep the jokes going though. Like still don't let him off the hook and shit though. Cause he be hating on them folks winning silvers and bronze and shit. Like that shit ain't hard. So yeah, I lied on him about the Keyshawn and the O'Shea Jones and Torres thing. I lied. Isaiah said, "Go in, y'all." Isaiah said, "Go in." Nope, Ghost. Different man Ghost be fighting it right here. Keyshawn Davis. Keyshawn Davis. We got one, Rex Music. Shout out Rex Music coming through this joint. People don't want to believe what they see. If Canelo saw an easy win and payday, he would make it happen. He's shaky about something, and I honestly believe he ain't sure he'll win. Let's go. Hey, man. I'm going to leave it up there for a second. Hey, man. Say it again for the people in the back. People don't want to believe what they see. If Canelo saw an easy win and payday, he will make it happen. He's shaky about something, and I honestly don't believe he's sure he will win. He don't think he could beat that white boy, y'all. That white boy he questioned himself when he see that white boy walking the room. He not sure he could beat him. He said, look at this white boy with all these motherfucking muscles in them quick ass hands and shit. Sweet hands. That's a cool ass name. I wanted my name to be Sweet Hands. Why my name ain't Sweet Hands? Do I even got a nickname? I'm Canelo right now, y'all. Do I even got a nickname? What's up? Yeah, look. I thought Nunes had COVID. She got COVID. She must go fight anyway. She had COVID though. I think she got COVID last week or something. Hey. Oh shit! I thought she had COVID. A lot of people probably don't know, but Mark Brilliant might be the best you. Yeah, we know that, Kendrick. We know who the fuck Mark Brilliant is, Kendrick. We fucked with Mark Brilliant, Kendrick. Nobody was fucking with Mark Brilliant like we was fucking with Mark Brilliant, Kendrick. Don't let them fool you, Kendrick. We was fucking with Mark Brilliant. Nunes, she got COVID. My homie just told me Derrick Lewis fight and Nunes fight, and I was like, shit, I thought Nunes had COVID. Yep, though he just said. Yep. So yeah, she do got COVID. What? Yeah, Derrick Lewis for sure. Derrick Lewis fight Gang. My nigga Alex on her think Gang gonna win. Dude, I got them going in on right now. He think Gang gonna win. Rex Music said Plant ain't gonna lay down like them other ones. He coming to fight. Facts, Rex. That's all I'm saying. And we ain't. I'm picking Plant to win, but you know most folks not even saying Plant gonna win. We just want to see Canelo fight some competition. We really trying to see him be great. We want him to beat Plant so we can say, okay, well, damn, you know, oh shit, he beat a good fight. You know what I'm saying? What's up? What? Man, that nigga Mexican. He looked like an Irishman though. That nigga a Mexican. He looked like an Irishman. My nigga Ghost said Canelo. What'd you say Canelo was, Ghost? Rex Music in this joint rolling. I want to give him a rinse, but I don't know if he no troll that's in here, you know, trying to get along. You know, the trolls be trying to get along sometimes, you know, to get riches and shit. So you kind of got to watch them. Me and Sudden T probably the only ones who got Plant. Yeah, bro. Folks ain't picking Plant out here, bro. Folks ain't out here picking Plant, bro. And understand, this is not no bash Canelo video. I'm just stating the facts. And the facts are the facts, man. The misconception is that, and I'm going to say this again, the misconception is that Caleb Plant turned down the clause in the contract where it said if Canelo get hurt, Caleb Plant got to wait for him. And if Plant get hurt, Canelo can keep going. Plant thought that was bullshit, but he accepted that and he signed it and he sent it off. That they was waiting for it to come back. That's what he was saying, like, damn, we supposed to be promoting and getting drug testing going. He waiting on Canelo. He just as confused as we is why this fight ain't happening. One name is on the contract, the other name not on the contract. I just want to kill this thing. I just want to kill this belief that Caleb Plant is the one who's holding this fight up, or Caleb Plant is the one who ducked, when that's not the truth. The truth is the truth. Right is right, bro. Wrong is wrong. You know what I'm saying? You know, Canelo being the big star that he is. Look, I'm losing views right now. Canelo being the big star that he is, people are going to jump to his aid, his fans. He got more fans than what's up. He got more fans than you know, Caleb Plant. So I just want to put the truth out there. So this ain't no Canelo hate video. Kendrick the Ghost said the fucked up shit is there really ain't. The fucked up shit is that there really ain't no shame in losing, bro. All the greats lost and struggle. Facts. Gang going to school. Pernell Whitaker, my favorite fighter of all time. Wait, Andre Ward is our best amateur all time. Hasn't lost a fight since the age of 12. Olympic gold medal, undefeated 32-0 Hall of Fame 2-division champ. That's a good one, Terry. That's a good one, Terry. What's good? The Healer, Mind, Body, and Coach. Appreciate you sliding through, my boy. Shout out to Healer, Mind, Body, and Coach. Everybody go subscribe to the Healer, Mind, Body, and Coach. Healer, Mind, Body, and Coach. Drop your link, bro. Man, but hell yeah, though. This ain't no Canelo hate video. This ain't no Canelo hate line. This ain't no Canelo hate line. Because if you really come to my channel, if you really watch me, you really come to my channel, you know who my okay, watch this. This is how I'm gonna know who really fuck with me, who really in here this with me. The real folks, I got people dropping since I stated, you know, what the video was about again. Cause I done figured something out. If I put in the title, you know, some anti-Canelo shit, people, you know, go think it's a hate video. But I want you to understand it is not a hate video. But Bivol Canelo is a go if Canelo don't fight Caleb Plant. And that's what they waiting on. $12.30, Alex. $12.30. $12.30. I'm gonna be on a different topic at 12:30. Facts, bro. Canelo is my pound for pound #1 fighter, bro. He my pound for pound #1 fighter, bro. Straight up, my lease is up. I'm about to drop my 25 and under pound for pound, you know, pretty soon. But yeah, man, so this ain't coming from no place to hate. I just want the facts to be out there. I just want the truth to be out there. And it's like people saw that and they ran with, oh, Caleb Plant turned down this stipulation. Even though the stipulation was bullshit to me, they ran with the fact that he turned down a certain stipulation. I'm like, bro, he didn't even turn that shit down. Read the shit again. What is y'all looking at? But I noticed it wasn't that what nobody was looking at. It was the fact that that's what the media spent it as. You know what I mean? I got Canelo #1, but you can drop him out in basically any other time in history, and he will not be. I got Spence #1. Spence my #2. Spence my #2, bro. Hold on, y'all. I just got hit with something in the inbox. Hey, if y'all could y'all like the video, make sure y'all subscribe and watch my certain teas that I put up. Usyk linear and defended and moved up and is fighting the champion. I rate what Usyk did better than what Canelo doing. Usyk in my pound for pound too, Ghost. Hold on, y'all. Y'all ain't got hold on. I'm just gonna take my camera. Usyk in my pound for pound too, Ghost. You know what I'm saying? So Canelo a pound, Canelo a pound for pound, duck no wood. Terry Smoot said Josh Taylor, Teofimo, Jermell Charlo, Canelo. I knew you was joking. I knew, first of all, Terry Smoot, I know you. So when you said Josh Taylor, I knew you was joking. I knew you was joking then when you said Josh Taylor. I knew it was a joke then. You know what I'm saying? I knew it was a joke then when you said Josh Taylor, bro. Just because I know you. And I know you've been hard on Jermell Charlo lately. You know what I'm saying? So I knew it was a joke then. Go said Duck pound for pound #1 Fury. I'm satisfied with that. 2 Canelo, 3 Joshua. You know what, Ghost? I'm gonna give you a little pushback on there. I'm gonna give you a little pushback. I'm gonna say Joshua shouldn't be on the list. Because Joshua really only ducked one person, Ghost. Joshua ducked one person. Fury on the list #1 because he took a nigga to court. Fury took a nigga to court to get out the fight. That's a new level of duck. That's a new level of duckism. That's a new level. Like, that's a new level of bullshit. Yeah, T.O., and I fuck with T.O. T.O. my pound for pound too. Fuck with T.O. Yep. Jermell, Earl, Benavidez, and Josh Taylor. That's your pound for pound, Demetrius. Long need to be on that list. Joshua Duck Wilder and Ortiz. He ducked Ortiz. Everybody ducked Ortiz. And Ryan need to be on there. Yeah, Ryan. Fury. Ryan. Fury and Ryan #1 and 2. Yeah, he #1. That's a new level of duck right there. This Fury got to be #1. He took the man to court. Yeah, he took him to court, bro. Come on, this #1. Come on, that's #1, bro. Come on, that's #1. That's #1, y'all. Like we can't refute that. You can't refute that. That's #1. He #1 with that move. Ortiz is mandated. Kyle mandatory next. Ortiz was Joshua mandatory. Fury, Ryan. Fury, Ryan. Fury and Ryan number 1 and 2. Fury and Ryan 1 and 2 for sure. After that, we could argue after that. Look, I said Ryan, I lost some people. Ortiz was the same promotional. Couldn't match room with AJ and Eddie. Still didn't make that shit. That's true, man. Yeah, that's true. I forgot Ortiz was Metro. In my mind, he just PBC. He always been PBC in my head. In my mind, he just always been PBC. Goes with the link. Wait, which one is it? Which link is it, Ghost? Yeah, Mark. Everybody duck Ortiz, Mark. I don't put that don't go Ortiz. Ortiz and Wilder might as well just fight every other Ortiz and Wilder might as well just fight every other month. Every other month, they might well just fight. They might well just fight 6 times a year, 10 million apiece. They might well just fight six times a year. Wilder get 20, Ortiz get 10. Or Wilder get what? So they get 6 fights a year, Wilder get 15, Ortiz get 8. And they do this shit 6 times a year, and them folks just get rich as hell. Them folks just since Wilder the only nigga that's gonna fight dude. Okay, bet. I clicked on the first one. Yeah. Damn, Ghost. So by this Ghost, he would still have to fight him. Kurad Pula. One thing his last fight, they said Kurad Pula was his mandatory head out for Klitschko. Man, what the fuck? It was a long time ago. And he just fought Pula. Joshua mandatories be waiting their ass off. Damn. Send that to my inbox, Ghost. Damn. As bro said that, never seen a fighter with many blank contracts come back at that side of Ortiz. Damn. Hold on, yeah. Well, y'all gotta hold on. So what the fuck happened to that? So that shit just went away? That shit can't just go away. That shit just went away. So what they go? What year was that? What fucking year was that? It's wild. Two 2018. Damn. So that shit just went. Hey, but see, they kind of go part of the same thing. They they go along the same line we was talking about, where them Cubans don't even really be trying to take shit to court because they don't even be trying to get involved with shit like that. That's what I'm saying. Somebody put a major string for AJ's career. Shit, Eddie Hearn, unscripted virtuoso. Eddie Hearn. Okay, okay. My other thought that. Well, let me see. Let me see what you talking about in this, John Go. Okay, so they got him with the suspension for the PED by the WBC. They got him. Damn. What's good? Even then, Princess version the zone, bro. Damn, we can a good version. We need to fight the best out there. Playing this telling the truth. Yeah, facts. Do what I'm saying, Colin. If he, it's up to people to believe what they want. That's why he not saying that. And Plant said I got receipts. Caleb Plant, the again, shit. The misconception is that Caleb Plant denied the term in the contract where Canelo Alvarez said that if Canelo got hurt, Plant had to wait on him and couldn't do nothing. But if Plant got hurt, Canelo could fight a replacement fighter. They agreed to that. Caleb Plant's side agreed to everything in the contract. Canelo's side just didn't sign it. Caleb Plant name was on the contract. They was waiting for Canelo them to sign it so they could start promotion and drug testing. They never got Canelo name back. And those just the facts of the situation. Team Canelo ain't saying nothing because they probably not gonna say nothing. Appreciate you sliding through, calling me feet. Shout out calling me feet for sliding through. Cubans get screwed more than anybody and everybody else. Yep. Except for in the Olympics. Lara could arguably be undefeated right now. Yeah. I'm one of the people, and people swear I hate Canelo for this too, but I'm one of the people who say that Lara beat him. I don't think Trout beat him. If Triple G beat him, it's an argument. You could say he beat him the first time. You could say shit, it was a draw. You know, you could say Canelo won, however you want to put it. But he for sure beat Triple G the second time. But shit, it's people that say Canelo lost to Lara, Trout, and Triple G. But I feel like for sure he lost to Lara. It's an argument that he lost to Triple G the first time. And I think he beat Trout. But yeah, I think Lara got robbed against Canelo, but that's just me. You a troll, Bill. You a troll, Bill. I think you a troll. Hey, don't shoot him yet, y'all. Don't shoot him yet. See what the next thing you say first. Don't shoot. Don't shoot, Bill. I ain't even finna say your name because I know what that is. I know what that is. What's up, Bill? You a troll, Bill? Yeah, shoot that nigga. Go on, shoot him. Shoot him. Shoot him. Shoot him. Shoot him. Go on, shoot him. Blow his ass up, y'all. Get him. Get him. Yeah. Don't time him out. Get him out of here. Yeah. Get him up out of there. Yeah. Yeah. Get his ass up out of here. Appreciate that. Appreciate that, y'all. Remove them. Niggas like that, ain't no time out. Get rid of them. Make them make a new page and come back. I don't censor nobody. I don't censor nobody. But when you get to talking like that, though, when you get to talking like that and shit, nah, you got to roll. No, no, sir. I ain't LDBC, but shit, the LDBC slick made a nigga real talk. LDBC shouted me out on hella shows. Drew Titan brought me on his show. Blue Blood stay telling me to drop the link. I am here Will stay telling me to drop the link. Fanon told me to drop the link twice, told people to subscribe to me, and I ain't never seen Fanon do that before. Never seen Fanon do that before. BFTV fuck with your boy. Every time I come through, BFTV shut me out. Long Gator shout out too. Fuck with BF. There'll be no LDBC disrespect coming through this motherfucker. Cause you know why? Because most of the time the same reason that you don't like the LDBC is the same reasons that I fuck with them. Because I think they some good dudes. And you don't. What you talking about, Isaiah? Sorry, just random. Yeah, fast go. Hey, go say I'm just yeah. Okay, but most people who say that trolling, but that's the people who really. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. But he started with Drew Titan. It wasn't even the fear thing. I'm finna show you what it was, bro. This what it was. After I saw this, clap him. Clap him. Because your presence, you are not welcome here. You are not wanted here. That's cool. You can say fear to go, but come in here and tell us why. Give us a reason why fear to go. Come in here and tell us why fear to go. Give us a breakdown. Tell us a fight. Tell us why he to go. Tell us why he, you know what I'm saying, bro? Don't just come here, fear to go. Okay, cool. What's up? Why? We can have that conversation
because I'm ready to beat your ass on why Fury not to go. You know what I'm saying? We can have that conversation, but actually come in here with some sense about it. Don't come here trolling, asking about other people and shit. Shout out Drew Titan. Facts. Facts, Ted. Probably so, man. If I need to find them something to do, I'm chilling, dog. I'm chilling. Y'all ain't finna get me. I'm not dropping no more links. I'm not bringing nothing up no more. Y'all not finna get me. Y'all not finna get me, bro. Y'all not finna get me, bro. Rob, Sportsman Lee. Shout out my guy, Rob, Sportsman Lee, coming through this jump. Appreciate you sliding through this jump, buddy. Appreciate you sliding through this. Rob, you got a wrench? Hold on, let me see real quick. I had the camera up and shit early, Rob, but I got tired. I laid down on y'all ass now. No, now I'm laying down talking to y'all. I had to get comfortable. Right. After they did, I'm there, Will, we gotta be a hell of yeah, fact. Facts. They had got me a little before they got Will. Who was on here that day? Them folks came on here like that was cool. Then they started saying all that dumbass shit. And then the other nigga came on and then he changed his picture. Then he changed his picture to the to the random no, he changed the picture to the random shaft. Yeah, it goes. They got me like that too, bro. We got them. Yeah, they got me like that too, bro. So, and I already got 2 strikes. I already got 2 strikes, bro. So, I'm on high alert anyway. I got to be on good behavior till October. So I'm not dropping no more links. If you halfway trolling too hard, if you don't come here with no sensibility, you don't come here with no content. Yeah, I'm not dropping no links in the chat. If you want to come on, you gotta send me your email, your Instagram, your Twitter, your number, or something. I'm shooting links directly to people. No more. I'm not bringing no more extra people in. I gotta know you, bro. Like you gotta be here for some time. I gotta be have conversations with you. Y'all could get in here. Everybody's in here now. Unscripted, Kendrick Ghost, Isaiah, Mark, Rob, Terry. Terry actually came on here one day already. Shout out Terry. Terry came on here one day when my channel wasn't even just that big. I probably had like what? How many subscribers out there? I had dinner like 300 subscribers. Yeah, y'all can come in this jump. Cause I know y'all. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? They trying to get us, bro. We got I'm not I'm not taking no chances. Since YouTube anyway the tax back platform stop super chat money, Google chat get 30% super chat. Say it in cat. Damn T, I'm so damn slow, y'all. I didn't did a whole show. I'm so goddamn slow. Yeah, Kendrick. Yep. But hell yeah. Yeah, I ain't tripping on no dislikes. I ain't tripping on no dislikes for they still keep the algorithm going high. So I ain't really tripping on no dislikes, bro, to be real with you. They cool. They help me out. I must be growing because I ain't have multiple trolls. I ain't have no trolls at first. If all I know to be real, the trolls is the people is people that come to the fucking channel to be real with you for all I know. That's why I ain't too quick to give out wrenches, man. Somebody gotta approve you to get a wrench, but that's why I'm real, you know. I be checking my dashboard. I don't know if two people just, stop fucking with me or I lost two subs or somebody blocking people or something. But if y'all ever get blocked, make sure y'all come back to this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And say you got blocked or whatever. So I'm really scared. But you know, I keep up with who I get wrenches to. You know what I'm saying? I keep up who I get wrenches to. I know the people that I already knew, and I know the people who got approved by other people, and I know who approved the people, who approved the other people. You know what I'm saying? I pay attention to all that. I pay attention to the times the trolls come and shit. Facts. I see you, Terry Smooth, too. I don't want to put too much anti shit up there, though, Terry. But yeah, I see you, Terry. You cooking, Terry. Appreciate you, Terry. Facts. Right, Ghost. Right, Ghost. Let's go. Success. I love when shit like that happen. Okay. So I need to make that motherfucker longer then. I need to go make that motherfucker longer then. Add some more shits in there. I also so y'all know I'm learning. So y'all know I'm learning. I'm learning this shit as I go and figuring shit as I go. I done gave myself a set schedule, right? I'm talking about different topics each time. I gave myself a set schedule. I think like I just went in, so I went in for like an hour, and then like I went in for like an hour and a half, and then like the last 30 minutes we just sat, kicked and talk shit. I think that's how I'm gonna do my shows. If I do it 2 hours, last 30 minutes we go kick, talk shit. If I do it, an hour for 30 minutes we go kick and talk shit like we just did just now, like I know like I do the marathons. Cause I noticed that I kind of got a good reaction from the marathons. So I'm trying to figure out a way to incorporate it in. So I'm gonna go subject and subject, and I'm gonna try to do these jumps at the times that I say I'm gonna do them. You know what I'm saying? So that's practice. So that's how I'm gonna try to do it. I'm trying to get myself on a set schedule, so people can know exactly when and where to come find me at a certain time every day, so they can know, oh shit, it's this certain time. Let me see if T on. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm trying to get on. I'm looking on how I got his WB. Them Joes was in real heavy last night. Target practice though. Yeah, I will went on last night. Damn, I missed real shit last night, bro. Appreciate that, Isaiah. Appreciate that, Isaiah. This kind of how I'm gonna try to do it every time, Isaiah. I'm gonna try to this this kind of gonna be my template. This kind of gonna be my template. How I did it this one. I'm gonna come back on there 12:30. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna come back on at 12:30. Do a different subject. I'm gonna drop a Southern T in a minute. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna come on do a different subject. They just they just getting weird. Facts. Fuck fast ghost. Fast ghost. Hey G, something wrong with my chat that could have twice that catching up. Yeah, I ain't tripping, Colin. You can always catch the playbacks. No, I'm always had the playbacks rolling. I always had the playbacks rolling and shit. It's 11:24 right now. It's 11:24. I'm gonna probably do the 2 hours. I'm gonna probably go to 11:30. 11:30. Oh damn, my other 17 will probably be for now. Okay, 12:30. Yeah, 12:30. Yep, 12:30. I might go. I might go 1 to 2:30. I don't know. Since I put 12:30, I'm gonna do 12:30 today. I'm getting together. I might go 1 to 2:30. Something like that. Appreciate that, Terry. We got a couple more minutes. I'm gonna keep y'all for a couple more minutes. Nas and Kanye supposed to. Man, that post Kanye post, bro. I waited up last week for Kanye to drop at 12 o'clock, bro. Man, look, Ghost just said it, y'all. Man, I waited for Kanye post to drop last week, like 12 o'clock, bro. That man ain't dropped. That man ain't even dropped. Man play everybody, Isaiah. Man play everybody, Isaiah. Kanye ain't dropped y'all that was supposed to come out 2019. Man, come on, man. You know how them folks do it. Man, I'm probably finna make me a good ass breakfast. Kanye going through it right now. I ain't mad at him. Damn, yeah. Hearn was doing bitter interview. He didn't deny anything Prince said. He did make few excuses on Canelo. Where he do the interview at? Where the interview at, Colin McPhee? That'll probably give me some. Where the interview at? Let me see the interview. You got the link to it? Do you got the link? Or just tell me where you see it at? Tell me where you saw it. But I understand a lot of y'all this is on down. Barry Hearn was rewarded by the fucking queen. You know, he got connection for real, for real. Yeah. Where was the interview at, Colin? Shut up, my nigga Ghost. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all, good folks. Y'all be coming through for your boy. Y'all be coming through for your boy. But you search that bum free for I also do one. He said they go put D and I see you. Man, I'm done listening to them folks. I'm done. I'm just ready for the fight, Ghost. We supposed to already had this fight, Ghost. We supposed to be done talking about this shit, Ghost. We supposed to be done talking about this shit, goes. Hey, but look, y'all. I appreciate y'all coming through this joint. I'm finna go and get up out of here. I'm gonna be back 12:30. I'll be back at 12:30. We gonna do this again. I'm gonna have a new subject for y'all. I appreciate y'all coming through this joint. But let me go and get this link out the chat. Okay, but I appreciate everybody coming through. Uh, I'm gonna come on again at 12:30. Make sure y'all slide through. I'm gonna have a different subject. I had different subject matter for y'all. We gonna hit on some more stuff. Skin the Hideaway, Southern T. Oh yeah, well let me go and give y'all a rundown what this video was about again. I'm bullshitting. Real quick, let me hit back on it real quick. This video of Bivol and Canelo is official pending on if Canelo decides just to, randomly accept the Caleb Plant fight, again. There's still a small chance that he could fight Caleb Plant. If he fights Caleb Plant, the date is already set for September 18th. And if he don't fight on September 18th and fights at a later date, he's probably going to have to fight Bivol because the Caleb Plant date is set and they already agreed on it. Everything on it is done is already agreed. So there's still a slim chance he might fight Plant, but more so, what I'm thinking is the reason that, Canelo Alvarez, kept adding all these stipulations and, making this more difficult was because he needed more time anyway. So I'm just thinking that he needed more time. More likely, he's probably going to fight Bivol. But what I'm hoping is he surprised us all and he ended up fighting Caleb Plant. But, you know how things go. Skin the Hardaway, Southern T. This ain't the past. This ain't the future. But this the present. This how we rocking. And I'm out. Love.